Hello students, this is the fourth long experiment from your 12th standard practical syllabus, that is current sensitivity. Now what is the aim of the experiment? Aim of the experiment is to determine the current sensitivity of a moving coil table galvanometer. Now what is galvanometer? Galvanometer is nothing but a device which is used to detect the current, electric current in the circuit. Now this topic you are going to study in detail in current electricity chapter, that is in your 12th standard theory syllabus. So when current passes through the galvanometer, electric current passes through the galvanometer coil, it deflects, and the deflection which is produced in the coil is directly proportional to the current which is passing through the galvanometer. Clear? तो ये deflection and current हमें क्या करना है, find out करना है in this experiment. Now what are the apparatus which are used in this experiment? So the apparatus which is used in this experiment is moving coil table galvanometer, cell, microammeter, plug key, reversing key, high resistance box and connecting wires. जो microammeter हम लोग use करने जा रहे हैं, that is having range from 0 to 500 microampere. Clear? समझ में आ रही है बात? Next, what is the formula to calculate the current sensitivity of a table galvanometer? The formula for that is S is equal to theta upon Ig. So in this experiment we are going to measure two parameters, theta, that is nothing but deflection in galvanometer, and Ig is nothing but the current which is passing through the galvanometer. So Ig, current through the galvanometer, S, current sensitivity of galvanometer, and theta is nothing but deflection produced in galvanometer. So what is sensitivity? The deflection produced due to flow of unit current in the coil of galvanometer is called current sensitivity of that galvanometer. Clear? जो हमें find out करना है by using this experiment. This is the circuit diagram which is given in your handbook, which you have to refer while doing the connections. So this is nothing but battery box which supplies the current in the circuit. Then there is high resistance box which is used to vary the resistance in the circuit, that is current in the circuit, that is to change the readings in the circuit. Then this is microammeter which is used to find the current which is flowing through the galvanometer. There is one-way key to make and break the contact. There is reversing key to reverse the terminals of galvanometer in the circuit. This is nothing but galvanometer whose current sensitivity is to be determined, and this is nothing but the direction of current which is shown in the diagram, that is from positive terminal of the battery towards the negative terminal. Clear? And these are nothing but the connecting wires जो यहाँ पे दिखाया हुआ है. Clear? Now this is nothing but the actual setup after the connections are done. Before doing the actual experiment, we'll learn how to measure the reading in microammeter and deflection in galvanometer. Clear? So that we'll see in next slide. Now this is nothing but the galvanometer whose current sensitivity is to be determined. Now if you observe here, in this galvanometer there is a semicircular scale, and this is nothing but a pointer which is attached to the coil in galvanometer. Now when current passes through the galvanometer, coil deflects and the pointer which is attached to the coil also deflects. So on this semicircular scale, if you find the position of the pointer to which division it coincides, you can measure the deflection in galvanometer. Clear? So now there are total 30 divisions on both the sides, on this side as well as on this side. And by reversing the connections of galvanometer in the circuit by using reversing key, you are going to measure both side deflection for the same current, that is for theta 1 on this side and theta 2 on this side. Clear? समझ में आ रही बात? अभी यहाँ पे एक डिवीजन कितने को correspond कर रहा है? So between 0 and 10 there are 10 divisions, and therefore each this line corresponds to one division. So this way we are going to measure the deflection of galvanometer. If this pointer coincides with 10 marking, then the deflection in galvanometer is 10 division. If it coincides with this division, that is after 5 divisions from 10, then the number of divisions of galvanometer, that is deflection in galvanometer, that will be 15 divisions. So this way we will be counting or measuring the deflection in galvanometer. Clear? Now this is nothing but the microammeter, which is used to find the current which is passing through the coil of galvanometer. Now in this microammeter you will observe that there is a semicircular scale where 0 to 500 these values are printed. Now this is 500 microampere range microammeter. So now we will find out the least count of this meter. जब तक आपको लीस्ट काउंट नहीं पता होगा तब तक आप यहाँ पे इस मीटर से रीडिंग फाइंड आउट नहीं कर सकते हो. So now what is the least count of this microammeter? So between 0 to 100 you will observe that there are 10 divisions. So what is the value of one division on this scale? So 100 upon 10, that will be 10 microampere. तो हर एक डिवीजन यहाँ पे 10 माइक्रो एम्पियर कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहा है. ठीक है, तो रीडिंग कैसे फाइंड आउट करोगे? सपोज दिस पॉइंटर मैचेस विद द डिवीजन विच इज फिफ्थ डिवीजन आफ्टर 100. तो द करंट इन द सर्किट विल बी 150 माइक्रो एम्पियर. तो हर एक लाइन 10 माइक्रो एम्पियर करंट क्या करेगा? ऐड करेगा रीडिंग में. तो यहाँ पे देखो 100 के बाद अगर वन डिवीजन क्रॉस हुआ है तो दैट विल बी 110 माइक्रो एम्पियर. समझ में आ रही बात? सो दिस इज द लीस्ट काउंट ऑफ माइक्रो एमीटर. Hello students, this is your fourth long experiment from your 12th standard syllabus. Already we have uploaded 3 long experiments on your YouTube channel, New English YouTube channel. So today's experiment is to determine the current sensitivity of a moving coil table galvanometer. Now what do you mean by current sensitivity? Current sensitivity formula is nothing but S, which is equal to theta upon I, where theta is nothing but deflection in galvanometer for current which is passing through the galvanometer. So अगर हमें S find out करना है, that is nothing but current sensitivity of this moving coil table galvanometer, तो हमें deflection per unit current find out करना है through this galvanometer. Clear? अगर deflection ज़्यादा होगा for current तो यहाँ पे sensitivity will be more, अगर deflection कम होगा तो sensitivity will be less. Now let us see the apparatus which is required for this experiment. Now this is nothing but apparatus which is used for this experiment. So this is nothing but battery box with 2 cells. So this supplies the current in the circuit or through the galvanometer. Then there is high resistance box which is used to change the resistance in the circuit or to change the current in the circuit. Then there is micro ammeter which is used to note down the current in the circuit or through the galvanometer. Then there is galvanometer whose sensitivity, current sensitivity is to be measured. Then there is reversing key to reverse the connections of the galvanometer in the circuit, or it is also called as 4-way key. And there is 1-way key to make and break the contact. Now there are connecting wires to connect the circuit. So this is nothing but the apparatus which is used in this experiment. Now this is nothing but the circuit diagram which is given in your handbook. So you have to follow this circuit diagram while doing connections. So we have to place the apparatus first as per the circuit diagram. First we have to place the battery box with the cell. Then there is resistance box. After that we have to place micro ammeter. Then there is 1-way key. There is 4-way key. And after that there is galvanometer. So now we will do the connections for this experiment. Now we have to connect the circuit as per the circuit diagram. So first we have to identify the positive terminal and the negative terminal of battery. So here this is nothing but the positive terminal of battery cell. So this one is the positive terminal of battery box. Here negative sign is shown. So this is nothing but the negative terminal of battery box. Clear? So first we have to connect the positive terminal of this battery box to one terminal of resistance box. Clear? Now resistance box में कोई भी terminal positive negative नहीं होता है, तो we'll connect this positive terminal of battery box to any one terminal of resistance box. Next, the second terminal of this resistance box, we have to connect it to positive terminal of microammeter. So this is nothing but 0 to 500 microammeter range. So you have to connect the second terminal of resistance box to the positive terminal of microammeter. ये ध्यान देना है आपको, अगर आपने पॉजिटिव यहाँ पे कनेक्ट किया है बैटरी का, तो यहाँ से जो वायर जाएगा वो पॉजिटिव को ही जाना चाहिए, नॉट टू द नेगेटिव टर्मिनल. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट, द सेकेंड टर्मिनल और नेगेटिव टर्मिनल ऑफ माइक्रोएमीटर will connect this terminal, negative terminal of microammeter, to one terminal of four-way key. Then the terminal which is opposite to this terminal, microammeter negative terminal, reversing key terminal, is connected to the one-way key, one terminal. And the remaining terminal, that is nothing but the negative terminal of battery box, will connect this terminal to the second terminal of one-way key. Clear? So we have connected the positive terminal of battery box to one terminal of resistance box. Second terminal of resistance box is connected to the positive terminal of microammeter. Then the negative terminal of microammeter is connected to reversing key one terminal. The terminal which is opposite to the negative terminal of microammeter is connected to one-way key, and the second terminal of one-way key is connected to the negative terminal of battery box. तो ये connection हमने series में complete किया. Next we have to connect the galvanometer whose current sensitivity is to be measured. तो हमें गैल्वानोमीटर के दोनों टर्मिनल्स को कहाँ पे कनेक्ट करना है? बिटवीन दीज टू टर्मिनल्स, जो भी यहाँ पे रिवर्सिंग की में है. क्लियर? सो नाउ विल कनेक्ट वन टर्मिनल ऑफ गैल्वानोमीटर to this terminal of reversing key and the second terminal of galvanometer to this terminal which is opposite to this one. Clear? So this is nothing but the connections. Now we will take the readings for theta and I. So first you have to take out some high resistance from resistance box. So now we will take out some high resistance from the resistance box. Now the resistance in the resistance box is nothing but 10,000 plus 5,000 plus 2,000 plus 1,000. So total resistance along with the galvanometer is nothing but 18,000. Clear? Make sure all the keys in the resistance box are tight. तो जितना आपने यहाँ से निकाला है keys, उतना ही resistance will get added to the resistance of galvanometer. Clear? Now we'll close the key, one-way key, and then we'll close key K1, that is reversing key. So ये दोनों keys आपको insert करने. Now you can see there is deflection in galvanometer, and the current which is passing through this galvanometer is shown in the microammeter. So the reading in the microammeter is nothing but 150 microampere. So the pointer coincides with 150 The current in the microammeter is 150 microampere and the deflection in the galvanometer is 12 divisions. So pointer coincides with 12 division. Now I'll reverse the connections of galvanometer in the circuit. Now again for 150 microampere current, the deflection in galvanometer on other side is nothing but 11 divisions. Is nothing but 11 divisions. तो पहले कितने divisions थे? So अगर हम reading entry करते हैं observation table, for first resistance which is nothing but 18,000 ohm, the current through this galvanometer coil or circuit is nothing but 150 microampere. So we will convert that into ampere. That will be 150 into 10 raised to minus 6 ampere. Then the deflection in the galvanometer, for first connection it is 12 divisions, for second it is 11, and the average will be 11.5. Clear? So mean deflection in galvanometer is 11.5 divisions. Clear? Now I'll take the second reading. We have to change the current in the circuit by changing the resistance from the resistance box. Now I'll put these keys in the resistance box and we'll reduce the value of resistance. So now we'll make it 14,000 or 15,000. So suppose हम लोग इसको करते 14,000. Now the resistance in the resistance box is 10,000 plus 2,000 plus 2,000. That will be 14,000. Clear? So for 14,000, the current which is shown in the microammeter is 180 or 190. 180 microampere. And for that current, the deflection in the galvanometer is 14 divisions. 14 divisions. Clear? Now we will reverse the connections of galvanometer in the circuit. Again for the same current, that is 180 microampere current, the deflection in the galvanometer changes to 16 divisions. 16 divisions. Now for third reading, we will reduce the value of resistance from the resistance box, suppose by 4,000. So now the resistance in the circuit is nothing but 10,000. So this 10,000 get added to the resistance of galvanometer. Clear? So for 10,000, the current shown in the microammeter is 250 microampere. 250 microampere. And the deflection in galvanometer is nothing but 21 divisions. 21 divisions. Now I'll reverse the connections in the four-way key. Again for 250 microampere current, the deflection in the galvanometer on opposite side is nothing but 19 divisions. 20 को अप्रोच कर रहा है, बट उससे पहला है थोड़ा, तो दिस इज नथिंग बट 19. क्लियर? So the average will be 20. Deflection in the galvanometer, mean deflection will be 20. Now again we will reduce the resistance value by 4000. So now we will reduce this resistance, suppose to 7000. So now resistance in the circuit diagram or circuit is nothing but 5000 plus 2000, that will be 7000. And for this 7000 ohm resistance in the circuit, the reading in microammeter is 320 microampere. So current which is flowing through the coil of the galvanometer is 320 microampere, and the deflection in the galvanometer is nothing but 26 divisions. 26 divisions. 10,000 ohm current is 320 microampere division 26. Now reverse the connections of galvanometer, and for the same current 320 microampere, the deflection in the galvanometer is again, now this is nothing but 25 divisions. 25 divisions. Clear? So average will be, average deflection is nothing but 25.5. Clear? तो यहाँ पे हमारे चारों रीडिंग्स फिनिश हुए. Next we have to calculate what? S, which is nothing but theta upon I, that is current sensitivity of a moving coil table galvanometer. Now we will note down the observations in observation table. Before that we will write down the observation that EMF of cell is 3 volt as two cells are connected in series. Now we'll record the readings in observation table. So this is the observation table for current sensitivity of table galvanometer. So first column is of resistance. Here you will observe that we have changed the resistance in the resistance box from 18,000 to 7,000, and for these 4 different readings, 4 different resistances, we obtain the 4 different currents in the galvanometer and 4 deflections of the coil in galvanometer. So now as the resistance from the resistance box changes, reduces, the current in the circuit increases, or the current through the galvanometer increases, and therefore the deflection in the galvanometer also increases, as it is directly proportional to the current which is passing through the galvanometer. Now we have converted this microampere current into ampere. So 150 microampere is nothing but 150 into 10 raised to minus 6. So thus we have converted all the microampere values into ampere, and then we have calculated the current sensitivity of a table galvanometer. Now for the same current, we measure 2 deflections on either side of the zero marking of galvanometer, and this is nothing but the average deflection in galvanometer. So ये दोनों का average हमने यहाँ पे find out किया है, और calculation में हमने average deflection को लिया है. Clear? So thus we have calculated the current sensitivity by using this formula theta upon Ig. So these are the 4 different values of current sensitivity. जो नियर अबाउट क्या है, कांस्टेंट है. तो ये चारों को हमने ऐड किया है, डिवाइड बाय 4, यू विल गेट मीन current sensitivity, which is 8 into 10 raised to 4 divisions per ampere. So this is the value of current sensitivity by calculation. Now we'll find out the current sensitivity value by using graph. Now we'll plot the graph of theta divisions against current for the measured values of theta and current through the galvanometer. So for that purpose we have to choose the scale. Generally we plot the independent variable along x-axis and dependent variable along y-axis. So now as this deflection in the galvanometer depends upon the current which is passing through the galvanometer, we'll plot current along x-axis and the deflection in the galvanometer, that is theta divisions, along y-axis. Now we have to choose the scale for plotting. So on x-axis we'll choose 1 centimeter is equivalent to 25 into 10 raised to minus 6 ampere, or 2 centimeter is equal to 50 into 10 raised to minus 6 ampere, that is 50 microampere. So on x-axis, as there are 10 divisions in 1 centimeter, 25 divided by 10, that will be 2.5. So each line on x-axis corresponds to 2.5 microampere current. Clear? समझ में आ रही बात? So that will be 2.5 into 10 raised to minus 6 ampere. So दो लाइन कितने को correspond करेंगे? 5 microampere current को, और 4 lines correspond करेंगे 10 microampere current को. Clear? On x-axis, one line corresponds to 2.5 microampere current, two lines corresponds to 5 microampere current, and 4 lines corresponds to 10 microampere current. On y-axis, we'll choose 1 centimeter is equivalent to 2.5 divisions, equal to 2.5 divisions. तो अगर मैं 2.5 को डिवाइड करूँ 10 से, 1 सेंटीमीटर में 10 डिविजन्स होते हैं, तो दैट विल बी 0.25. कितना हो जाएगा? 0.25. वन लाइन ऑन y-axis corresponds to 0.25 डिवीजन. तो दो लाइन कितने को करस्पॉन्ड करेगा? 0.5 डिवीजन को. और चार लाइन कितने को करस्पॉन्ड करेगा? 1 डिवीजन को. क्लियर? आ रही है बात समझ में आ रहा है? तो यहाँ पे ये कितना है? 2.5, ये कितना है? 5. और 5 के बाद 4 लाइंस मतलब कितना होगा? 6. 5 के बाद 2 लाइंस मतलब कितना होगा? 5.5 डिविजन्स. क्लियर? दिस वे वी हैव टू प्लॉट द ग्राफ. तो जो भी आपके रीडिंग्स है, वो रीडिंग से आपको क्या करना है? ग्राफ प्लॉटिंग करना है. तो यहाँ पे देखो, मैंने फर्स्ट पॉइंट, फर्स्ट रेजिस्टेंस के लिए कितना करंट आया था? 150 माइक्रोएम्पियर. और यहाँ पे हमें डिफ्लेक्शन कितना मिला था? 11.5. तो मैंने यहाँ पे 6 डिवीजन के बाद ये पॉइंट डाला है ऑन वाई एक्सिस, और यहाँ पे 150 पे ये पॉइंट प्लॉट किया है. 6 क्यों? क्योंकि 4 लाइंस कितना होता है? 11. 10 के बाद 4 लाइंस मतलब 11, और 2 लाइंस मतलब 0.5, तो दैट विल बी 11.5. नेक्स्ट रीडिंग जो था वो क्या था? 180 माइक्रोएम्पियर करंट. तो ये 175, दो लाइंस के बाद कितना होगा? 5 माइक्रोएम्पियर. सो दिस इज नथिंग बट 180 माइक्रोएम्पियर करंट के लिए 15 डिविजन्स. नेक्स्ट करंट था 250 माइक्रोएम्पियर, जिसके लिए 20 डिविजन्स थे डिफ्लेक्शन. एंड फॉर 320 कितना होगा? 4 डिविजन्स मतलब आपका कितना होता है? 310 माइक्रोएम्पियर, और 4 मतलब 8 डिविजन्स, 320 माइक्रोएम्पियर. एंड 25.5 इतना डिफ्लेक्शन के लिए आपको कहाँ जाना होगा? 25 के बाद 2 divisions. So this is 25.5. So in this way you have to plot the graph of theta against Ig with this scale. Clear? Next we will calculate the slope of the graph, which is nothing but y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So यहाँ पे कोई भी दो पॉइंट हम चूज करेंगे on this graph line. तो यहाँ पे मैंने दो पॉइंट चूज किए हैं, ये एक पॉइंट है और ये एक पॉइंट है लाइन पे. तो इसके कोऑर्डिनेट्स हम लोग फाइंड आउट करेंगे. इसका कोऑर्डिनेट क्या आएगा? ऑब्वियसली 320 माइक्रो एम्पियर, दिस इज एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट, और इसका वाई कोऑर्डिनेट आएगा 25.5. देन इसका एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट आएगा 250 माइक्रो एम्पियर, एंड वाई कोऑर्डिनेट आएगा 20 डिविजन्स. Clear? So from this x and y coordinate we'll calculate what? Slope of the graph. तो slope के लिए फॉर्मूला होता है y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. तो y2 minus y1 is nothing but 25.5 minus 20 upon x2 minus x1 is nothing but 320 minus 250 into 10 raised to minus 6 common. Now we will calculate this value, which is found to be equal to 5.5 upon 70 into 10 raised to minus 6, which is equal to 7.86 into 10 raised to 4 divisions per ampere. Now slope is nothing but y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. But y के along क्या है? Theta. So that will be theta 2 minus theta 1 upon I2 minus I1. And that is nothing but the current sensitivity by graph. So by graph हमें कितना वैल्यू मिला है? 7.86 into 10 raised to 4 divisions per ampere. Clear? Now we will write down the result from this experiment. So current sensitivity of galvanometer by calculation is found to be equal to 8 into 10 raised to 4 divisions per ampere. And from graph, the value of current sensitivity of galvanometer is 7.86 into 10 raised to 4 divisions per ampere. Now these two values are approximately equal to each other. So this is the value by calculation and this is the value by graph. Now we'll write down some precautions that we have to take while doing this experiment. So these precautions you have to write down at the end of the experiment. Check that all the connections at terminal screws are tight. Check all the keys in the resistance box are tight except which you remove from the resistance box. Check that key K and K1 are tight. Pass the current through the circuit only at the time of observations. तो ये precautions आपको जब आप experiment perform कर रहे हो तभी आपको ये precautions लेना है और experiment के end में भी आपको ये precautions लिखने हैं. Clear? So thus we have finished our fourth experiment, current sensitivity of table galvanometer. Thank you.